Hello everyone, Merry Christmas and thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Metrofile on Channels Television.
That's right.
And it's always a pleasure knowing that you're right there waiting for us to get started, and that is exactly what we're going to do right now.
Yeah, we do not take that for granted. Welcome to Metrofile. I guess we're all enjoying the goodies that comes with the season. But in all, we should not forget the reason for the season. It's going to be a great time on the show, so let's get right into it. What do we have today?
All right, on the show today, Pleasant Kids and West Hills High School held their annual carol of 9 lessons.
And legal icon Professor Akin Oyebode is 70. Plus, he is retiring after a meritorious service as a professor of law at the University of Lagos.
And the annual retreat of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, Pengasan, concludes with a dinner.
Well, there you have it. We are going to have a great time on the show, and while we enjoy it, we kindly ask our sensitive viewers to watch out for flash photography. Other than that, we are going to have an amazing time, aren't we?
We will.
I'm Ogechukwu.
And I'm Anne Onwawado. Welcome to Metrofile. And yes, since we are in the Christmas season, we are beginning with a carol of 9 lessons by Pleasant Kids and West Hills High School right here in Lagos.
Now, this is an annual event by the management, staff, and students of the school. Their own way of spreading the message of the season.
Right, so let's go have a feel of Christmas.
It's a season to celebrate love, unity, and what this festive period represents. And in the spirit of the celebration, Pleasant Kids and West Hills High Schools in Lagos are spreading this message through their annual carol of 9 lessons. The Carol of 9 Lessons is a Christian worship commemorating the birth of Jesus that is traditionally followed at Christmas. For them, Jesus is the reason for the season, and the pupils as well as staff of the school gave different interpretation of what the season represents through their songs with scriptural backings for the celebration.
Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of the Herod the king, behold, the wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who has been born King of Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and have come to worship him.
One who is to be ruler in Israel, whose origin is from of old, from ancient days. Therefore he shall give them up until the time when she who is in travail has brought forth. Then the rest of his burden shall return to the people of Israel. And he shall stand and feed his flock in the strength of the Lord, with the majesty of the name of the Lord is God. And they shall dwell secure, for now he is great, till the end of the earth.
This reading was immediately followed by the rendition of songs titled Emmanuel and Eluagogo.
Eluagogo, Olubalade o, Eluagogo. Eluagogo,
Parents and guardians watched their children entertain them while they enjoyed every moment of it as they rendered "Oh Come, Let Us Adore Him."
Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him.
The carol was organized basically to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, to remember the costly price that he paid for us, and to also unite together to spread this message of love, oneness, and unity. That's why this was organized.
Pleasant kids in West Hills High Schools in Lagos pride themselves as one of the best in the state, and this is sure reflected in the students' presentation.
A lot. You cannot just say you love without showing it. When you love, you have to practicalize it. It's not just by definition. So we must show that we care for each other, and that is the message for the season. And for us all Nigerians, we should learn to tolerate one another. Whether we are Hausa, whether we are Urhobos, whether we are Chekiris, whether we are Yorubas or not, we are one individual human beings. A Northerner can donate blood to a Southerner. If this is possible, we should know we are one, and we should live in one love.
Now my gaze is fixed on you. Jesus, perfect love divine.
West Hills High Schools was founded 10 years ago as an offshoot of Pleasant Kids. According to them, their mission is to raise moral and academic standards in their pupils and students. Operating full boarding facilities for both boys and girls. As you enjoy the festivity, the management, staff, pupils and students of the school are wishing everyone Merry Christmas.
And yes, the season sure comes with good tidings.